Happy Friday. Hope you all have had a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will help to encourage you. So anyways, it is a beautiful day here. Clear blue sky. This is after the winter storm we had last week, which was crazy. This is the after. As you can see, everything is now dead. There's Zoe. It's almost melted. Still have a little bit over here, but my lawn guy canceled, of course, so waiting for him to come and clean up. Hopefully next week this will look a lot better, and then I'm hoping to make a reel of the entire season, so keep a lookout for that. It's in like kind of the high 50s, so check that out. So let me flip you guys back around. And I may have to go back inside if the dogs don't stop making all this noise, but hopefully they'll just stay in. Okay, anyways, moving on. Number 2 is my mom. Went to see her this week and on Monday, did Mondays with Mom, and check that out. Talked to her about Veterans Day. Her dad was in the service. He was in World War II. So tried to talk to her about that and on her Veterans Day. She wasn't in a great mood. She wasn't very talkative, but it still was an okay visit. We got her outside, got some fresh air. But then I got a phone call the other night, which was kind of disturbing, from a new dietitian over there. And she said that my mother has lost 6 pounds in like a week since November 4th, which is not good at all, which is quite concerning to me because when I go over there, she keeps telling me that she didn't eat lunch, and I keep saying, no, I'm sure you ate lunch, because, you know, she forgets. But now it's making me nervous that they are not feeding her. So that's making me really concerned. The hospice nurse doesn't seem to be too concerned with it. She reweighed her and thought it was maybe just a mistake, but it really isn't. But I did tell them they've got to be better about, watching her eat and, giving her prompts to eat. I offer her a snack when I'm there and she doesn't want it. So I'm not really sure if they're just not feeding her, or if she's not liking the food, or what the heck's going on. But thankfully she still has enough weight on her that it's not super concerning, but it's concerning, especially with the problems with the food over there too. So we gotta watch that. But I mean, in a way, it's kind of a good thing for us because at least it keeps her on hospice. So that's good that it keeps her in the private room, which is always my biggest concern. So anyways, that's that. And number 3 is my health. I thankfully last week I got a suggestion for something to try for the cholesterol from my friend Kathy Priest, so I'm thankful for that. There's some gummies that were on Amazon, had really good ratings, had plant sterols and I think bergamot and red rice yeast, I believe. So I got those. I had asked my doctor provider about them, and of course she poo-pooed them. I don't think she even looked at them, to be honest with you, and basically her response was, don't take those, supplements aren't good. So at this point, I'm pretty much done with this place. I have got to find somewhere else because they are causing me nothing but more anxiety and stress. They won't think outside the box. I was going to go ahead and do that carotid ultrasound. They had someone coming to the office on the 5th of December, but I just found out, I got the name of the place, and it's closer to me and cheaper if I go there myself, which I don't know why they didn't tell me that to begin with. So I canceled that appointment, and I'm just waiting till next week when I talk to some new providers, someone I found on the Pause Life blog, Mary Claire's blog, that was recommended. So I've got 2 people to talk to from there. But I mean, just definitely do not need this added stress for sure. And then I am going to try probably the Galveston diet from Mary Claire to see if that will help with the cholesterol as well. And if anybody's tried it, let me know. And my hands are still terrible, so that's bad. So I'm back on the brace again, but good news, number 4 with Etsy, is sales have returned. In fact, my Winter Wonderland is selling again, which didn't sell at all last year, which is amazing. I've sold 2 twin snowflake sets, and that's the good news. The bad news is that the snowflakes are the hardest to cut, and with my hands, that's not good. But I'm going to try to make it work as best I can because I need the money, and I'm grateful for the orders. And I also did a coloring video this week, so check that out. And then just wanted to end with prayer. Today is 4:06. Hostages are still in Gaza. We need to get peace. We need peace in the Middle East. We need to get the hostages home. That's the main thing. Please pray that it can be done, and soon. There was a video that came out of a hostage this week who's still alive, and I can't even imagine the torture that person is going through, or their families. So please pray for that, and pray for this war to be over so the innocent people in Gaza can have a life as well. Also, I forgot to talk about last week what happened in Amsterdam and what's going on in Europe with the anti-Semitism. Is just horrific. And then just wanted to keep some people in prayer. Of course, Josh, he's still dealing with his health issues. My friend Tom from the church was just readmitted to the hospital the other day for sepsis again. So pray for him. Of course, Liz and her husband Andrew on Instagram. He was not doing well last I heard, and I haven't heard anything in a couple of days. So pray for them. Krista created for answers for her health. My friend Kara, who had surgery yesterday, for healing. My friend Julie, who lost her cat this week. My friend Rada, and for me for answers for our health as well. And then I just want to end with a prayer from Maria Shriver, the Sunday paper. Prayer of the week. Dear God, grant me the strength to remain open-hearted and compassionate, to listen deeply and act with love, as I work to create a world that honors, includes, and uplifts all. And also, there was World Kindness Day this week, but I believe kindness should be every day. So make sure, try to remember, please be kind to others. And I hope something I said was helpful. If you're needing prayer, let me know. Shabbat Shalom, and I hope you have a good weekend.